We'll listen to that sound. This is the Kris Crow Band playing on the roof of the Milwaukee Athletic Club this past summer. The 7-member band is made up of musicians that normally perform with other bands. So, why do they get to break away and play with each other?
Well, we gotta ask. And they're all here. Kris Crow is here along with a few of the other people from the band, Joy Bach and Joe Height. Everybody's been on the show before. Great to have you guys back.
Well,
so awesome. What's the concept behind getting these musicians together? Because most have a lot of other gigs.
They do. I thought about that all week, how to explain. It's relatively simple. These are incredible players that play with all these incredible groups. I wanted to give them a chance to get together where they're not under the same structure, the same song structure, and the same time limits. Give them a chance to just expand, take longer solos, see where the songs can take them, and they just knock it out of the park. Look at how cute you guys are. So
I love that.
It should be a Christmas card.
I love that.
It is.
Now it is.
That is cute. I think it's great. You know, when you form a band together, does everybody have to like the same kind of music, or can you come from different musical backgrounds and still meld?
I think we all come from different musical backgrounds.
I love that you all looked at Joe. Like, do you like our music?
Right?
Yes.
I think that's the beauty of it, is everybody kind of brings their own thing.
Yeah.
Yep. I think the more diverse people's musical backgrounds in a band, the better the band's going to be.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's a band where you're creating things, if it's just a cover band, who cares? But if you're actually doing creative things with your arrangements and letting people express themselves for real, then you want a variety of backgrounds in there.
Joe, you have 6 sisters.
It's disgusting.
I do. I do
How
have 6
did you
sisters.
survive?
You know, there are people who think that it was horrible, and there are people who think that I was spoiled. It was horrible.
Being spoiled.
It's horrible being that one.
No, where were you in the birth
Second
order?
youngest.
Okay, so
So
they
not
were
only
all,
was I outnumbered, but most of them could beat me up.
And did they treat you almost like a doll or a stuffed animal? Because that's what we've heard from boys
I got
who have
tickled
older.
a lot. I got tickled a lot. I got dressed up some here and there.
Now, how long
Yeah.
in life
It was
does it
abusive.
take you to pick out an outfit because of growing up with girls? Are you quick, or does it take you 16 minutes?
It depends. I mean, I spend a lot of time picking an outfit for this place. I'll tell you that.
As you
All
should.
week, right?
Right.
Well, it's funny. Are you in touch with the thing my son said about, you know, guys just throw on a shirt and a pair of pants, and girls, it's like, should I wear this? Does this look good? Should I put this on instead?
It absolutely depends on where I'm going. I mean, if it's just a day and I'm just going to run around and do stuff, then I just grab things in the dark and hopefully they're clothes.
Yeah.
But if I'm
And not a
coming someplace,
pillowcase or something?
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I have to look, you know.
Chris was going to wear something different today, and he
I was
decided
going to
against
wear
it.
my Chiefs jersey.
And
but
that's
after Aaron Rodgers went down, I felt bad. I wasn't. I didn't want it to seem like I was rubbing anything in.
Joy, what's it like to be the only woman in the group?
Good question.
You know what I love about this band is everyone is so welcoming, and I know Chris is such a great band leader, and he and I have become close because he's really helped me develop. I've only really been doing this, performing live for the past, 2 years, couple years or so, and Chris was saying, I'm going to kick any crutch out from under you, like my lyric book, and he just wants me to feel it and bring it out, whatever's inside of me, and he gives me the space to do that. He gives us all the space to do that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So it's very generous.
Yeah, only 2 years in that time. Let's see, you've sang at the Brewers game. You made your rounds. I mean, it's phenomenal, you know, what you guys do together. For people who aren't familiar with Kris Crow Band themselves and they haven't been to a rooftop like we do,
Yeah, I love it.
how do you
Been to
explain
almost
your
all of them.
music?
Well, it's songs you would know, and a lot of times they turn into unfamiliar territory. So it would start with something very familiar. We like to take that as far away from that familiarity as we can, and bring it back. So it's very fun. It requires all 7 of us with our ears wide open and our fingers flying to get it done, but it works every time.
When you guys have shows coming up, how often do you practice? Because everybody's so busy doing other things
We've never
too.
practiced.
The Kris Crow Band
No
has
way.
never
Oh, real?
rehearsed.
No
Is
way.
that true?
And he doesn't have a set list.
That would
too.
ruin
So
the
I'm
whole
like-
thing. That would ruin the concept of the band. The whole idea of the band is to just get there and play.
He just calls
jam.
out like what he feels. If it's, you know, I'm like, what is this?
What if you don't
oh my
know the
gosh, it's all night
words?
long.
Make something up as you've experienced.
Okay.
If you don't know the words, you make them up. And they're usually filthy.
Both
Yeah,
of you
I like
guys
that.
self-taught, you with the guitar and you with the piano. Did you play the piano to get away from your 6 sisters?
It worked out that way.
Shut up, shut up.
You've never actually had a lesson.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You've never had a piano lesson. When you see him play, it's just unbelievable to
You're
think
so
that.
defiant.
Yeah, never had a lesson.
All right, well, we
love
want to
it.
let everybody know where they can find you guys, because you've got a couple things coming up. First of all, KrisCrow.com is the website you can find, but Joy's got Chick Singer Night, the 25th anniversary showcase coming up on Monday, November 11th at 7:30 at Max on Slade and Palatine. And Joe, I know he's at Bugsy's on Thursday night, so you got to check that out. And Kris has a family benefit for the Flasch family Sunday, November 10th at noon at Kelly Bleachers 2 in Waterford. And again, KrisCrow.com is the information for all of that.
Or you can go to our website to
Yes,
find
you
a list
can.
of everything that Tiff just mentioned. And now we're going to let these guys take it away with the song When Love Comes to Town.
I was a sailor, I was lost at sea. Was under the waves before love to rescue me. I was a fighter, I could turn on a threat. Now I stand accused of the things I said. When love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that plane. Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town.
Ooh, yeah. Used to find love under a red sunset. I was making promises I would soon forget. I was pale, the lace on my wedding gown, but that was the day before love came to town.
Well, I ran into a juke joint, I heard the guitar scream. The folks were feeling blue, I was dazed and in a dream.
As the music played, I found my life turned around. But
That was the day before love came to town.
when love comes to town, I'm gonna jump that train. When love comes to town, I'm gonna catch that flame.
Maybe I was wrong to ever let you down, but I did what I did before love came to town. I was there when they crucified my Lord, yeah. I held the scalpel where the soldier drew his sword.
I threw the dice when they pierced his side, but I've seen love conquer the great devil.
When love comes to town, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
catch that train.
Baby,
When
when
love comes to town, I'm
love,
gonna
yeah.
jump that train.
Gonna catch it,
And
baby.
maybe I was wrong to
Oh,
ever
yeah.
let you down, but I did what I did
before
love